Abu Dhabi has recently announced new laws on marriage, divorce, custody, and inheritance dedicated to non-Muslim families.
The rights of women in Saudi Arabia have been a subject of debate for many years. The government has said it supports the empowerment of women and young people, and there have been reforms, including lifting the ban on women driving in June 2018. They can also now attend sporting and musical events. But at the same time, the arrest and detention of women speaking out against the government seems to have continued, and this potentially undermines the kingdom's public desire to improve the status of women.
Neom is a proposed futuristic smart city currently being built in the Tabuk province in northwestern Saudi Arabia. The site sits next to the Gulf of Aqaba, which borders Egypt, Israel, and Jordan. The project plans to cover an area of more than 10,000 square miles, about the same size as Massachusetts. The Mammoth Project, which is a part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 reform plan to diversify its economy away from oil, is expected to complete its first phase by 2030 and cost $319 billion. One of the chief components of Neom is the Line, a linear smart city with no roads, cars, or emissions. The city will run on 100% renewable energy, and what's more, Saudi officials say the city could accommodate 9 million residents by 2045.
That the UAE is a solution provider in global problems. And we really see this as a pathway, we see this as a vehicle for economic opportunities. Basically, we're going to be leveraging on the Net Zero by 2050 initiative in creating new jobs, new knowledge, new skills, and really enhancing the UAE's competitiveness and attracting investments and attracting people.
You are an oil and gas exporter. This is how this country was built and financed. Are you sitting here today and telling me that's all over? That there is this pivot to clean energy that means going forward there will be no more oil?
Becky, we're in an energy transition.
Hosting COP27 and COP28 will accelerate MENA's clean energy ambitions.
The selection of Egypt and the UAE to host the COP27 and COP28 conference in this year is expected to kickstart clean energy initiatives and drive international investment into the Arab world's renewable energy ambitions.
A global body focused on fighting money laundering has placed the United Arab Emirates on its so-called grey list over concerns that the global trade hub isn't doing enough to stop criminals and militants from hiding wealth there. Ratings agencies and other financial institutions also consider such a listing as a risk, which can affect interest rates for loans.